Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source. Sunday Night Football, great NFC battle here. Cowboys are on the road out west in San Francisco to play the 49ers. 49ers laying 3.5 points at home here, total sitting at 45. Let's roll.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. Source. Hey, get the Source.
So this line's been pinned at 3.5 all week. I haven't seen it budge at all. Public definitely on San Francisco. Handle is even heavier on San Francisco. So both the public and the sharp action on the 49ers in this one. So let's start with the 49ers pass rush. I know they only have 9 sacks on the season. They're all the way back at 29th in adjusted sack rate. But look at the pressure numbers. They're 3rd in pressure rate and 4th in QB hurry rate. And whenever you see numbers like this, it's only a matter of time before the numbers regress. Sacks are coming for the 49ers. But let's not sleep on the Dallas Cowboy offensive line because they've been great in pass protection this year, despite having some injury problems. Cowboys are 6th in adjusted sack rate, 7th in pressure rate, and 16th in QB hurry rate. Now, to be fair, they haven't really seen a pass rush yet. The best pass rush the Cowboys have seen so far this year is the Arizona Cardinals. So they've had some easy competition, but let's give the Cowboys offensive line some credit. They've been good at protecting the passer. And good news for Dallas. That offensive line is finally healthy. In fact, the entire offense is healthy. Both Tyron Smith and Zach Martin are now participating in full practice without limitation. So this will be the first time all season we see a fully healthy starting offensive line for the Cowboys. Now, the matchup for Dak Prescott isn't great. Obviously, the 49ers pressure the passer a lot, and they run a ton of zone coverage. Dak Prescott hasn't been great under pressure this season, and he's had a lot more success throwing the ball against man coverage than he has against zone. He hasn't been terrible against zone coverage, 12th in passer rating, 15th in net yards per attempt, but against man, he's 7th and 5th. This one might be nitpicking a bit because these splits aren't that far off, but I thought it was worth mentioning. As far as the 49ers run defense goes, I think we all expect it to be an elite unit this year, but we really haven't seen enough yet to make a judgment. I mean, Cardinals were just running the ball on them last week, 25 carries, 105 yards. It's over 4 yards per carry. The Rams and Steelers both averaged over 4 yards per carry on the 49ers also. Now, the Cowboys run game, I guess I'd say it's been about average. Offensive line's doing a good job. They're 9th in adjusted line yards, but Dallas as a team is averaging just 4.1 yards per carry. They've got just the 17th ranked rushing attack in the NFL according to DVOA. I don't have a ton of faith of Dallas running the ball on the 49ers here. I mean, Dallas couldn't run the ball on the Jets, just 3 yards per carry. Then last week against the Patriots, the rushing numbers look okay on paper. 30 carries, 124 yards. That's 4.1 yards per carry. That's solid, I guess. It's not bad. But Turpin had a 46-yard run in garbage time. It was like an end around. If you take that one play out against the reserves, Cowboys averaged just 2.7 yards per carry in that game. So I don't think we can count on the Cowboys run game showing up here on the road in San Francisco. Now, on the other side of the ball, obviously the Dallas Cowboy pass rush is nuts. 2nd in adjusted sack rate, 1st in pressure rate, 1st in hurry rate. Yes, they may have opened the season up against some really bad offensive lines, but regardless, this pass rush is a problem. And the 49ers pass protection really hasn't been that great. In fact, this is by far the weakness of the San Francisco offense. 49ers are 12th in adjusted sack rate, which isn't terrible, but 19th in pressure rate allowed and 26th in QB hurry rate allowed. Cowboys pass rush is going to give them problems. But here's the thing. Brock Purdy is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL under pressure, and this isn't new. He was putting up similar numbers under pressure last year as well. This year, when pressured, Brock Purdy has an 88.6 passer rating and is averaging 6.6 yards per pass attempt. That's 3rd and 7th best in the NFL. So I still expect Brock Purdy to make plays on this Cowboys secondary despite the pass rush being a problem. But in my opinion, the Cowboys' real concern on defense is going to be stopping the run. Christian McCaffrey is running the ball as well as any running back we've seen in recent years. 49ers are 7th in yards per carry, 4th in adjusted line yards. This is the 2nd rated rushing attack in the NFL DVOA wise. Now, the Cowboys run defense is better than you think. I know when you look at the stats, you see they're allowing 4.6 yards per carry on the season, and that's just 26th in the NFL. But all the damage came in one game against Arizona, and there was a few big plays in that one. That's why, despite not having the best numbers, the Dallas run defense is still 12th in DVOA, and I think they're going to show up for this one. I think Dallas is actually going to be the first defense to make the 49ers look human as far as their run game goes. But in my opinion, I don't think it really matters. I just don't trust Dak Prescott enough in these big games. He always seems to struggle against these elite defenses. I think the Cowboys defense is going to play well and give Brock Purdy some problems, but ultimately I feel the 49ers are just too strong of a team, especially at home. I got an underdog fantasy pick 'em in this one. It pays out 6 times if it hits. It's a 3-pick. Deebo Samuel higher than 47.5 receiving yards. Dak Prescott to throw an interception, and Jake Ferguson higher than 3.5 receptions. If you don't have an underdog fantasy Fantasy account. It's available to all the states highlighted here on this map. So if you're in one of those states, go to Underdog Fantasy. You can go to the website, or you could download the app. Make sure you use the promo code BET when you sign up. It'll give you a $100 deposit bonus match. So if you deposit $100, they'll give you a free $100 to play with. So what I'm going to personally do in this one is I'm going to take the under at 45. I'll definitely be betting the under. As far as picking a side, I'm going to lay the 3.5 with the 49ers. I would love to fade everyone and take Dallas here, take 3 and a hook, but I'm just not seeing enough angles. Give me the 49ers minus 3.5 and the under at 45. If you want my top bets, parlays of the day, if you want to join our Discord, or if you want to get on the NFL Against the Spread giveaway contest, head over to KyleKirms.com. The information's right there on the homepage. NFL Week 5. Let's have ourselves a great day. Remember to bet responsibly, and I'll talk to you on Discord.